It's like I want to care, but I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Like something was stolen that I will never get back. It will never be the same.
Right. And honestly, I kind of hope they still like bring her in for this episode, even if it's just for like a phone call with, Burnham or something, at least for like 5 minutes of dialogue, just so we can just be like, that's all I needed. Just give me, if she's the one she calls and FaceTimes during everything, I'm okay with it.
Nope. They did something that I have deemed irreparable. And yep. And just, I'm like, I'm fucking over it. I don't care. Like, I fucking hate TV.
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely do. This is like, watch it, stew on it for a week, and then come the fuck back. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be here now. And I'm like, you have ruined my thing I do with my buddy. Like, you fucked this up for me, and it makes me feel bad because I don't even want to be here to watch this fucking show no more. But I love him, so I'm here. But I'm like, I fucking hate this. It's like,
what am I supposed to do, man?
Just give me a goddamn new show, I'm like, nah. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Two Dads React YouTube channel. If you caught last week's episode of Discovery and our reactions to it,
none too pleased to be here right
none
now.
too pleased. As you can tell by Corey's background, we have a little bit of a crush and a love for the character of Tilly, and we are going to make it through this episode of Discovery, and depending on the holiday season next week, we may or may not do the next episode of Discovery. We may take a week off and then just jump right into Book of Boba Fett. We may come back later on down the road, maybe for the finale of Discovery. I don't know, just to kind of wrap it up. But it kind of broke and hurt Corey last week. It really did. And
it's just TV always doing what it fucking does, man. Like, I don't want to watch TV unless the whole season's out forever now at this point. Like,
you do this for me. I know.
Well, even then, it's like, I just don't understand why any streaming network does weekly shows. Like, fuck you, dude. I'm giving you money.
Mm-hmm.
So if I want to watch 49 episodes in 2 nights because I don't sleep, I want to fucking do it. Like,
right. And if I want to, but they want to keep your money week to week, month to month. They don't want you to binge it and turn it off.
That's what I'm saying. If you give it to me the way I want it, I'll stick around because I'm a happy customer. But if you do shit the way I don't like it, and then you do some shit in TV that I really fucking don't like, glad I'm not paying for this. Like,
Brought to you by the Two Dads React budget of 0.
Dude, it's just, I don't know. I have such bitter resentment for TV. I mean, I state it in probably every fucking time we talk about TV in general.
You're the perfect person to react to television. I want you to know that.
I don't know. Like, this wouldn't be so annoying if I could have just continued to watch the show. Again,
just power through and see if she shows back up.
Well, yeah, I just don't understand. Yeah, I just do not understand anything that doesn't go, we've made a season, it's here, there's the season. Like, that's how it should be. And I'll never get it. And I'm going to bitch about it because why not?
Yeah, I know. You only get on Netflix. To their credit, they've never changed their release option other than, I guess, overseas with Star Trek and stuff. I don't know how they do that because they show a whole bunch more stuff in Netflix overseas. But yeah, other than Netflix,
I mean, even there, it's probably just the full season. Because that's,
I don't know if they do or not. I don't know. But I don't know. They're not going to keep it very much longer anyways. But with that being said, we did do a little bit of research, and you did it last week while we were recording, like, okay, where is Tilly going? And, there's reports and there's trademarks that you can look up on the internet that show that CBS owns a show title called Starfleet Academy. It would make sense if they are bringing Tilly to that to lead it. I mean, don't get me wrong. If Tilly's leading a show, we're here for it. We will come back and we will watch that. I will always watch anything Star Trek, but to react to, I can't drag this guy along for stuff he don't want to be involved in. So we're going to watch this episode of Discovery. We'll see how they handle Tilly's departure, and then we will definitely be back for Book of Boba Fett after December 28th when it debuts. And we will see where Discovery takes us after that. But until then, let's see what's going on with episode 5.
This is USS Janeway.
Ooh, the Janeway! Nice!
Massive ionic fluctuations.
Let's just drop names like it's going out of style.
NSS T'Pau here, confirming the same. I'm also getting a strange...
T'Pau. Okay, we're just dropping all the names. We're just going to name the ship for everybody on any Star Trek.
I am.
Did it just disappear? It just disappeared. It's gone.
Told you, man. Thing's an eyeball.
The guy blinked or sneezed.
Mm-hmm.
From the
It's an
Benari
all-seeing eye.
It disappeared.
That's impossible.
Yay! It only took 5 episodes.
4.2 seconds later, 1,000 light years away.
Ugh, that's so far.
Zora, cross-reference all historical records in the sphere data.
Wonder how many people have like gone into like if this then that or something and renamed Alexa Zora.
Right? That'd be nice. You can do computer with Alexa like in Star Trek.
Oh, can you?
You can make her answer to computer, yeah. But then you realize how many times you say the word computer every day. You're like, that doesn't work well. 'Cause I did it for a while.
How long do we have?
4 hours. That's the
Oh my god. Let's just evacuate an entire planet.
I don't really feel like that's that hard at
These
this point in
days,
time.
maybe.
You know, because most of those ships that they're on are like the size of fucking continents, and they can just instantaneously transport people. So I know we only see like one beam at a time, but I imagine there's just like one that flies out like an octopus. It's like zoom, 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 zoom.
It's a lot faster than it used to be, that's for sure.
He's working with Aurelio on that one.
Oh, Aurelio's back working on the next generation spore drive.
At least I can make sure no one else has to go through what I did.
Yeah, I'd be like, you gotta give this man a fucking job. Like,
Yep.
stop letting this dude like stew and shit.
Just a cat in a cage.
Mm-hmm.
The inhabitants of Radvec 5 are counting on us.
So that little like connection of rocks is Radvec 5, is that what they're telling me? Like it's like that looks like a horrible place to live.
I mean, honestly, most of the places they have landed right now like don't look like they're very, very fun places to live.
Butterfly World could be kind of cool.
I feel like
Only
that's-
because Jimmy Dickens is there.
Yeah, but even then, man, he was like a fucking radical, like way too far in whatever like butterfly trope they were trying to get through or on
Whatever.
there. It was too much. It was too much.
Butterfly rabbit hole he went down years
Yeah.
ago.
Such a weird episode. It was like they came up with the cool monarchy butterfly idea, and then they just went, I don't feel like doing anything else with it, so he's just gonna be really into butterflies. Basically, they're butterfly people. Like,
Right. Let's
that's the
worship
pro-
butterflies while also using them to haul us around.
Mm-hmm.
So they brought back our engineering girl that we love, but it's like, okay, I realize that you have too many characters and you want to pay people money. Like, tell me it's not a money thing. Like why Tilly had to go.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're just doing bigger and better things for the actress in general. It just sucks for us in the show. I like when they bring in outside people for a little bit and then you watch them leave and they go start like a show. And you're like, all right, cool. But I don't like it when they fuck up with the core. You know,
Right.
like that's supposed to be there from start to end or they die. That's the only option.
Luckily this time there's no noodle stalls for you to blow up.
Hey, you on demolition duty, not me.
It's like, yo, remember all that illegal shit we used to do?
Right? That no one else knows about.
The law-abiding among us await you.
And I'm hanging up. It's like, what a dick.
You know what I'm going to go do?
I think I could be helpful.
All right, Commander. Pick whoever you need and get going.
In what way do you think you could be helpful, Reese? Because you seemed very sure about being helpful. Is it because Tilly's gone and you can just do an away mission now and it wouldn't be Tilly normally?
Yeah. Well, that's exactly why he was written in to stand up this episode. But
I've supplied them with countless samples of my
hold on.
DNA.
I got to figure out what he's about to say.
But Tarka,
Right. You can't talk over Stamets.
Like I like listening to him complain.
can I give you some advice now?
I'm good.
He's like, no, you can't. Sorry, bro. Love you all, but Daddy's got to work.
They're just never gonna let them be happy for any fucking moment in time.
It's like walking onto an antique.
Who's this fucking guy?
Tarka.
Oh, this is Tarka.
Welcome
Okay.
aboard.
And of course, I've studied your work extensively. So much to admire and improve upon.
Ooh, fucker. This actually may be a little bit entertaining.
You really do have the strangest feet.
You gotta watch me run, motherfucker.
I like how they make everybody that's really smart, like, just completely inconsiderate.
Right. They don't have time to be considerate.
Yeah, it's such I can't stand it. It's so annoying. If that was the case, like, nothing would ever be accomplished between smart people.
My town was wiped out by a hurricane.
Here's a reason why Reese wants to be involved.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's cool that, like, everybody in the future's all like, "Hey man, you want to better yourself?" Right? You know, like, we support you. But I like how on this ship especially, you can just walk in and go, "Hey boss, man, I really think I could do that well." Okay, cool, go do it, man.
It's the Starfleet way. That one episode of Lower Decks, the first season, where Rutherford was bouncing between jobs trying to figure out what he wanted to do.
Yeah, that's one thing. This is
But
like,
that's the Starfleet mentality. That's the Federation mentality.
I know.
Better
but-
yourself.
yeah, better yourself. I get that. But this is like such an absurd fucking thing that no one in their right mind would be like, "Oh, you think you can do this? Yeah, cool.
Right.
Sure."
Don't want to ask him any questions about why they think they're qualified
That's
to
what I'm
help
saying,
with this.
dude. Like, I get if there would have been a little check and balance in that conversation, but it was just like, "Can I do it? Yeah. Oh, okay. Go ahead."
We're on a clock here, so if you need to eat something,
I like how it dings. That's great.
you really think you can do that?
Take a look at the schematics if you want.
That's the scientific equivalent of just pulling your dick out and flopping it on the table.
Why would a Starfleet captain come to help us?
Because we don't fucking just let people die. So don't be a dick, bro.
And the Federation has done nothing about it.
This was Emerald Chain territory.
And we just got warp back, bro, so a little bit of a break.
Like, do you want out or not, my
Right,
guy?
I mean,
like, I don't understand the argument.
Why is
here.
there a conversation happening now?
Yeah, be like, "Hey, do you want the cells unlocked or not?"
I've been lying to everyone who gets in front of me.
Who counsels the counselor?
Right?
Then your very existence is a middle finger to anyone who's ever lost someone, which is everyone. How's that for brutal honesty?
Jesus Christ. We could all use a little Cronenberg in our life.
But if you don't find fulfillment in something other than work, then you will fail those in the chair in front of you.
Show's like, "Ooh, gonna get you one of these days."
It's like, are you speaking directly to me? Are you speaking
It's like, I feel like I've said these exact same things to my therapist the other day.
A guarantee, or we go nowhere.
I feel like the guy's speaking for a lot of people that don't feel the same way.
Can we just get off this fucking rock just for now? We can request asylum later.
There's got to be somewhere else we can pull from.
I don't
Come
know
on.
that they can always just pull power from other places.
Don't be jealous. You can't just power your computer through that glitchy server.
Great science was never accomplished with caution.
I'm not sure that's actually true.
They're like, "We're gonna have an episode where all three of the snarky people are in the same room."
And a brand new snarky person.
I don't think Saru's snarky.
Oh, okay. You're calling that 3 the snarky. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, I found something. I searched Starfleet General Orders and Regulations. Protocol.
You took this time to read the fucking manual. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Let's get moving.
Yes.
We'll join you in a moment.
What? No. What do you have left to do, buddy?
He's fucking like just.
God, it's always the fucking old man in prison gets everybody fucking killed.
I took a life. You do not shrink from me.
I'm not here to judge you.
It's like, I've killed plenty of people, bro.
Yeah, right. That's gonna stay, dude. Her kill count's way fucking higher.
You're troubling over one, baby?
I kept it hidden from the guards all these years, promising myself that somehow I would return it.
We all know how you smuggled it in, bud.
Again, I was just about to say, like, how the fuck did, like, We have bugs that are like walking mines that they can't detect, but yet
But we didn't do it. We
there's
didn't do
nothing
it.
that can scan the obviously metal object in his ass. I hate when they make science stupid for no fucking reason. Like, this wasn't needed. I'm glad I don't like this show anymore.
Look, we took too long doing all your dumb bullshit. Of course we did.
Cool, man. I had to go get my golden egg out of my ass. Let me go fucking make more problems.
I smuggled that in here in my prison wallet.
Is that them blowing up, or is like the planet just blowing up?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm like, why are you already blowing up?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are they running into? Or maybe that's just okay.
It just looks cool, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, here's a lens flare when you're not looking for a lens.
Okay, let's go. Let's move.
Commander Reese, what is your
I feel like there was people running out of that weren't in that jail earlier that we never saw.
Like, wait, how many were in here? 6? Is that what you said? Was there 12 that ran out? What's going on here?
It's like, who was those 3 people I just saw?
Billions of lives depend on this experiment. My people, his grumpy ladies.
I really wish they would like start doing these like trust exercises on like less fucking grand scales of things.
This is why companies do trust fall exercises.
Yeah, can you give me like some background info? I mean, I know they've been through a lot. They should all trust each other, but damn, then we shouldn't have these weird conversations. He should just be like, go do it.
That is the closest you've come to killing us all, and that is really saying something.
I love her.
I needed to be sure the others got out, but I'm staying.
This guy's really stupid. I would just, I mean, at this point, you got to be like, dude, I said you don't have to pay me, but I'm going to stop fucking arguing with you and just take your money. Like, Jesus Christ.
Right. I'm going to walk through this field. I'm going to punch you in the face. I'm going to drag you out of this field, and we're going to transport out of here. You can deal with your demons later.
I'd be like, yo, Book, you want to let some of that planet dying energy out? Go break this man's face.
Hey, Book, it's time to make him go night-night.
Seriously.
You can live a different kind of life.
That is not what I want.
Okay, cool. We're out. Peace out. Beam away. We're good. I mean, he's not wrong. The guy wants to stay. Let him stay.
We have to save him.
No, we don't. Book.
Before you go,
I was about
Don't
to say,
take
dude,
my
is
butt.
he fucking handing her something else? I was like, how much shit did this guy sneak into this fucking jail?
That was the same thing, but still. You should take this. It's been in my butt, but here, you can have it now.
Look.
This is wrong.
Well, dude, you really don't have the choice over someone else's body. Sorry, bud. If he wants to survive, he can step outside the thing and call for a transport.
Now we're gonna look at each other different.
And here goes sad Book for 4 more episodes, 6 more episodes. Don't worry, Corey, you wanted to see it.
I won't. I was gonna say I'm out after this one.
I'd like to tell you what happened, what I did. You'd like to hear it?
I'd honestly be like, no, I don't.
Like, nope.
If you wanted to do that, should have got the fuck on the ship. Again, I feel like there's stupid clothes for whatever's about to destroy the fuck out of this thing. Hey, you guys ever seen a planet die? It's like Faces of Death in space.
Boy, they bumped a lot of the cast for whoever they brought in extra for this episode, because like our 2 girls aren't even on the bridge right now, like driving and shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. This fucking show's stupid.
It all feels very budgetly concerned. Like, it's notable if you bring someone else on that you want to see.
I demand that the prisoners be held in the brig. We will not share space with them.
Suck
What authority are you?
my ass, dude.
Magistrate
Of a colony that no longer exists.
Right, you're nothing, dude.
I hope you find a more just society than the one you had a hand in creating.
Sick burn, bro. Just walk off. Yep. Get out of here. Nobody fucking asked you.
Just like had him dropped off at a rough spot.
Right? This planet's class L, baby. Breathable, but very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
How was your day?
Oh, crazy. We learned a lot.
Damn, they got throw pillows in space. Jesus fucking Christ.
Programmable matter, man. You have many pillows as you want.
Yeah. So then why didn't he program him to go the fuck away instead of pick it up and move it somewhere else? That's, man, I really turned sour on this show. I'm giving pillow shit. I can feel the hate rise and
I'm so angry.
yeah. Just, you ever seen a man give up on something? Right here.
Making you either a total narcissist or a glutton for punishment.
Little column A, little column B.
Not wrong there at all.
Just let him be happy, god damn it.
Just these two. Everybody else can be miserable.
Yeah, dude, everybody else don't give a fuck about. They could be bitter, but give those two some moments of sunshine. God damn.
I infer from micro-inflections in your voice that you are experiencing sorrow.
Damn, Zora. Read me like a book. Zora's getting a little crazy.
Zora's gonna have her own show here in a minute too.
Right. Now they're gonna leave her in a friggin' nebula is what they're gonna do.
Yeah, she's gonna be the solution for this eyeball thing.
I believe this may belong to you.
It was in somebody's butt. Aw.
Thank you.
Weird. Like, what is age is the coming of age? Because like her dad's in there, like fucking. Is that face thing age as they age then? Because he's in there like fucking 90, and there's like small children in there. What else you got for me, show that I can fucking Jones on?
I can smell synthahol ale across the room.
Uh-oh, this guy's got the good stuff. That's it. That's the episode. That is probably Star Trek Discovery for you, sir, until they bring Tilly back. I feel like, okay, so here's the part that bothers me the most about the whole Tilly thing is we saw one major character, not major character, but, you know, somebody who's another fan favorite who they brought back for this episode and was supposed to, I think I read somewhere they had rumors that she was going to be in it for a lot more. Tig Notaro's character was going to be there for a lot more. So they're just now starting her in episode 5, but it's like, I can't help but tie it to money. I don't want to tie what I see in these shows as like, well, we have Tilly and she's paid X, and so we cut her, we promise her a new show, we send her on her way, you know, whatever, and then we bring in this person who's only paid X, and then this person who's paid, and we got some, you know, main lead characters that are gonna, you know, pop back up here and there, because that guy that was just talking to Book, our whatever his, I don't remember his name already, Tarkan or whatever, like he's gonna be like around because he, yeah, Turducken. Right. Like he's gonna be around.
I don't think he's gonna be around. I think he's gonna take Book. Book's
just
gonna go off with him. Yeah, that's
go
what I'm,
with
dude. Yeah, like fucking Captain is gonna be like, we had to let him go, and Book's gonna be like, no, we fucking didn't.
He knows
you know
the
what?
answers.
I'm gonna go solve the goddamn problem because you got your fucking Star Trek laws to live by. And then he's gonna go off with that guy.
You took literally 35 minutes to read the rules before we could proceed with characters, with prisoners. So yeah, I wish as a Trekkie, I wish I felt like arguing for you to stay watching the show. But right now, I don't know how to do that. And that's okay, because I will continue to watch Star Trek as we will. And then we will, of course, watch Strange New Worlds.
I'll finish this out, but I'm just not gonna wait a week. I'll just wait for it all to finish, and then I'll knock it out, and see how it plays out. But I see no reason at this point in time with the show for me to be excited until there's 4 or 5 episodes and go, cool. I'll treat it like 2 mini movies and watch it, and have at it, but it's like, I'm gonna get a piece of this. Like, now I got guy scratching the back of his neck with his cool fucking scar that he probably got from, some shit, and you're like, that's not enough to make up for Tilly in the Wake a Week.
Right.
Like, you can go fuck off with your Mystery Science fucking bullshit story over there now.
Right. Now, and I'm trying to think, was there anything to do with the Emerald Chain last year that had like some sort of thing in the back of their head that would like explode or something? If somebody, I mean, was there anything that's led to that? I don't remember that being a thing.
No, this just seemed like he showed Book some kind of like slave trader scar, and I'm also like gonna fucking think that Book probably, when he was doing bookish things away from the family and not doing his stuff, was probably on one of these less than good guy ventures, and that guy is now, and like, he knows that, and he knows how Book is, so now he's gonna hang that over Book's head. And he's gonna use Book to his advantage. That's why I say Book's like, he's deuces, dude. He is not on this show anymore. Like, or at least he's not with the crew on whatever episode's happening. He's
doing his own shit.
Yeah, he is gone with this guy, and it's gonna pan over to them. Now, they may be on the same ship, but at no point are we gonna see anybody like walk across the same screen together.
Hey.
Like, it's completely that way.
Right. And I can see that happening. So next week is the week of Christmas. So we may or may not come back and watch the next episode. We definitely, the week after is when Book of Boba Fett starts. So we're going to jump over to that for sure. So if you like what you're seeing, you enjoy a couple old guys watching TV, make sure you do all the YouTube stuff below, and make sure you subscribe, because we may put a show out next week or definitely the week after. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys later.
See you guys.